like, well, actually, hold on. So they're going to challenge the idea that everyone can know everything, which is sort of an interesting change when we look at the history of what feminism has wanted to argue for, right? So if we look through the past, it was like, well, women weren't allowed to be considered rational. So they weren't given knowledge. So we want to say, no, no, no. It doesn't matter what your gender is. Everyone can know everything, right? That was the old view. Everyone can know everything. It doesn't matter your gender. So stop trying to say that women can't know things. But now it's like, well, actually, hold on. Not everyone can know everything the same. So when you have a panel that's discussing the merits of birth control, maybe that panel shouldn't be all men, right? Maybe there is some special experiential knowledge that comes from certain gendered or certain right, socialized body identities. We should be able to talk about everything. However, that doesn't mean that we should have any conversation irresponsibly, right? So there are going to be standards that we can put in place that hopefully reflect values of inclusivity, right? Equality. So making sure that all of the relevant voices are at the table, right? And that it's not just, yeah, a bunch of white people saying whatever they want to say because we're allowed to have this conversation too, right? That's not how it goes. You can say anything you want to say, but you should also be ready for the consequences of saying anything that you want to say. And so the consequences for us are creating a safe and educational environment, right? Where we can learn. And when people are being irresponsible with their language, that can hinder a learning environment, right?